Hi, hello. Today I'm going to open box this to show how this works. So we will have a programming pad, and this one will be the OBD module. This one don't have a battery, so whenever you connect to the vehicle, the vehicle will provide the power. And also, this one is the programming pad. So when you turn on this power, on here, the first one is the trigger button. Second one is the program one button. Okay, so when we turn on this. So here is our app. If you go to the app, you can see this one. We can see the older language. You can change to whatever language is showing. Okay. And if we choosing let me show some TPMS function. So here is one way to be very quick to search. If we want to search Camry, just click this one, will be a Camry only, Toyota Camry. So basically, you check on the model. And the vehicle, if you choosing a vehicle, this will be older vehicle. Make sure you choosing the right region. So what I will recommend is if you are in United States, choosing USA. If you are in the South America, you can choose America. So that will have all the different vehicle from South America. So that's it. So let's start with the TPMS function. For example, Camry. So this Camry, we can, for example, we're choosing this Highland. So at the beginning, if those sensors are not being programmed, make sure not all the other sensors is around. So here only have 4 sensors. So we can click on create automatic. So that will be the most recommended way we program. We program before we install. So right now we program 4 sensors. This will show the progress. It's taking about 40 seconds. And all the relay function is around in this page. You can see there's activation, diagnostic, program, and learn. Whenever the car comes, basically we should choosing the activation, so we can make sure they are using you are choosing the right one when you trigger the O sensor or the OE sensor on the vehicle, customer's vehicle. So it's good. And here we can see there's 4 sensors being showing on here. If you see here. So you can activate, but right now there's too many sensors. So you activate one by clicking this one. Okay, so that's it. So it's very easy and simple. And if you check with our learn procedure, it's all very clear on here. And we also have the OE part number right here. Okay. So on here we can also do the read ID right here, or the write ID and the clear code. But whenever this one need the read ID or write ID, make sure you have the OBD dongle plug into the ECU OBD port and the VCI icon should be able to read that program. So not only this one can program, and we can program create by activate. So if we choosing this wheel, because this one already been triggered, so we can copy another one. But make sure, this one is copy, clone. And another, this one, the copy from ECU. If you see here, we can have both ID. One ID is from whatever you trigger. Another information will be reading from the ECU. So there's one way you can compare if both are the same. Some vehicle, the location is not really matter. Some vehicle, the location is really matter. If you have information here, you can create a new sensor from the ECU information. So that's the copy from ECU for. If you have a create manually, you click this, and it will show which ID you want. And they also show you what the OE part number locate, and make sure you are not doing this. So it's an easy way to figure out which one is the one you want to do. Is if you have two sensors, there is only one number is different. That will be the ID number, and that ID number should be like a something. If that have include A to F, that will be haze. Otherwise will be decimal. So haze and decimal will be looking differently. So make sure you choosing the right one. And also there's a functions called setup offline programming, which is mean you can transfer all the information to the programming pad. But since we already did once, whenever we program automatic, after we program automatic, the programming pad will have all the information inside. So you can just do by create this sensor by one click. Just hit this button, you can create. Let's go back to, okay, here we have some information and the other stuff. First of all, diverse information, which will show every information here, and also we can control something, and we can set up the automatic shutdown time. And whenever they have a new update, it will show software update. Also, like a VCI, because VCI is not connect, but it's the same. It will showing on here, say something, OBD something, okay. And the feedback is we can feedback, and this one will give you some information like what's happened, and you can feedback to the engineer team. But most of the time, if you have issues, you give me a call. Maybe it's will only be the user error or like something we don't need to report, and I definitely will do the report to the engineer and push the engineer to do the right thing.